Yeah, goddamn. My head. Hello, users. Careful that I might get Internet is a very scary place. I'm gonna look at my fucking character while I'm AFK. I'm making pop tarts. Playing the slave game. Oh. I always forget. I always forget about that. If I'm not over anymore, if I'll never be the same old girl. God, that song. What you doing, Annie Bauer? You don't even know. Only downside the cinnamon, the cinnamon desktop, is that when I want to open up another program from, say, like the menu or even the side, the sidebar or taskbar or whatever you call it, right? And you have a full screen game going on, like World of Warcraft, for example, right? In order to use either the menu or the sidebar, like to click on it or whatever, you have to actually fully Windows key D or uh, minimize everything to the desktop. I don't know what they call it, right? But you have to minimize everything in order to use either the cinnamon menu or the sidebar or taskbar. Panel, there you go, panel. I don't know why I don't understand why it is only cinnamon that behaves in that way. Every other desktop that I've used, it's not a problem. Like, you can hit the Windows key while your game is full screen, and you can interact with the screen, and everything's fine. For some reason, you can't do it in cinnamon. So I've gone ahead and made an LUI layout this morning.
Greetings.
I am glad someone was able to get a hold of you. I was beginning to fear the worst. It would be a shame to lose you after the time we've invested in you. We can talk later, though. Your training is the only important thing now. A succubus is a devourer of souls, destroyer of hearts, and dominator of minds. It knows nothing but evil. This will be the creature you will learn to summon and control, but it cannot be brought into our world without a stimulus. With the symbol of love as bait, it will surely answer your call, and you can defeat it, and make it your tool. It will be hard to find something of this nature, though. You should speak with Takar the Seer. You will find him in the Barrens of Kalimdor near Camp Tarajo.
For the Alliance.
I buy and
Welcome
trade.
to my inn, weary traveler.
Be careful.
What can I do for you?
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Oh, LOL.
Be careful.
Forgot what I was doing. Wait, where am I going? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Fucking, ratchet.
Greetings.
Where is it ye would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there
God damn,
faster
5
than
silver?
even the swift
Fuck
footed.
you, man. What a ripoff. The me that you know is not a man, mama, mo. Mama, man, mama, mama. Antiphony. Fine-tuned my UI. So that it is a perfect UI. I got banned for 8,000 years as a new player. I did something fucked up, that's why. With Trump's approval rating so low, how does he keep ousting GOP rivals? Because he has shit on them. That's what it is. He got these fuckers by the balls. And they got him. He's got them. They got him. Russia has him. China has him. Israel has him. He is by far the most compromised president in U.S. history. I guess that's something you should be proud about. You can say, I'm number one and most compromised corrupt politician. Fuck him. No, my thing is, I'm tired of pretending that I have to be civil about this fat fuck. You know what I mean? But that's my whole thing. I'm like, I am tired of pretending that I have to be civil, polite about this fat piece of shit. This fucking pedophile, protecting fucking pedophile, bitch ass, fucking fat loser. No, I don't wanna do that, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck your feelings, fuck everybody else's feelings about the fat fuck. It's like, dude, you support a pedophile. Probably because you yourself are a fucking pedophile. I wouldn't doubt it, especially the old fucks. That goes all the way into like the elder fucking Gen Xers. And I know a few. They like fucking met their wife when they were like 14 and shit. And they were like 25. That level of fuck up. They're still happily married. I'm like, yeah, you happily fucking groomed her. How about that? You know? Nobody wants to fucking accept that shit, they don't want to fucking take it, you know. That's just how it was back in the day. I'm like, yeah, well. Times changed, old man. You're a pedo. And you groomed your wife. For 50 years. Fuck you and die. I've lost all compassion for people. Like, we are in a state of don't give a fuck now. So, man, woman, and child for themselves. Literally just watched a poor old fucking woman on Twitch or whatever channel, whatever streaming service she was on. She was fucking streaming that she could fucking get money for her grandkid who's got fucking cancer. But right there is how fucked up everything is to begin with. That this poor old woman has to fucking go online to make money up for her fucking dying grandkid. You know? That's where I am right now. I'm like, fuck everybody, dude. Because all I'm seeing is everyone for themselves. We need to form vigilante groups again. That's my opinion of it. I'm like, yeah, y'all need to get fucking taken care of IRL. I'm talking about the ones that do shit like that, the poor old fucking women online. How do you get like that, man? They swatted the fucking old lady. So I saw that shit this morning and I was like, well, man, I've just lost all fucking hope. Fuck everyone. I'm not saying they're innocent people, but I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe we need to go back in the old ways a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe we do need that. Maybe that's what they want. It sounds like to me that's what they want. Vigilantism. They want to bring back the old ways that they've never lived. I never even lived in that time period. You know what I mean? I'm not even that old. I'm sorry, man. I'm unhinged morning. After seeing that shit fucked me up. And the sad part is, the fucker who probably did that shit to her, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Like, he might go to prison for like a year, maybe that. He'll probably go to prison for that. Yeah, that's about it. And they know it. They know what they can get away with. That's why I'm like, there's no justice, man. The only people that seem to get justice are the rich. Against the other poor people, yeah. I'm like, well, if the police won't fucking protect us, then what other options should we have? And that's where we're going. That's where we're headed. It's so fucking despicable. I think too, like, the police's observation, what they feel like is like, well, it's the old lady's fault for streaming. How dare she? Look at what she did. Look at how she put the police in the line of danger for being online. You know, I've seen it go that way, where everything goes against the victim who got swatted. It's never the fucking person who did it, or persons. But sometimes it's multiple people that do it. Yeah, it's never against the people, like, the perpetrators and shit. It's always the victim. How dare you being online And, you're wasting valuable police resources by existing online. How dare you? I've seen that happen. Like, you're the problem. Not the person that fucking caused it. You. That's why I said there's no fucking justice. Unless you're rich. If you're rich, oh, then you'll, courtesy, They worked hard for that. Uh-huh. Fuck them all, dude. That's the world in which they want to live, then so be it. I'm so mad. That shit fucked me up. That lady did not deserve that shit. I turn that shit down. I ain't rich. I ain't rich. Alright. Fuck you, Blizzard, making me have to go around these fucking animals. That worries me, too. No doubt about that, man. People wonder why I changed my name so much. There's a reason. Sometimes just out of pure boredom. Like, I'm like bored with the name, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything with it. It's not like I earn money off of this shit. It's not my job, And I'm like, I don't like the name. So, when the time comes, I change the name. I think I've changed the name about like 5 times so far on. Not this account, this is a brand new account, actually. I've only had this for a year. But on my other account, I've had that account for like 10 plus years. And it's going through like 5 or 6 different name changes. Not because I'm hiding anything, not because I'm like a former band, viewer or some shit like that. No, it's a lot of times just down to like, I don't like the name. I don't like the name. Maybe it's like the way that I interacted with a streamer and the way they pronounced it, and I'm like, I don't like it now. That happened. That's happened on occasion. But the last name I had on this account was because I just didn't like it, and I was like, this is dumb. I don't like the name itself. The original name on this account didn't fit my personality to begin with. So it was something like that. It was a dumb name and blah blah blah. Alright.
You need something?
Was
Have a
your
good
crossing difficult? You have come a long way to speak with me. But fear not, I know why Gakken has sent you, and he was wise to, for I
He's
can
a
help you
gooner.
in your search.
Be careful.
No voiceover for this? Okay.
See
In
you later.
preparation for your coming, I used my sight to look over the world and through the mists of time. I have found what it is you seek. In the War of the Ancients, 2 lovers fell together in battle. Where they took their last breaths, a tree known as the Heartswood grew, a symbol of their undying love. That should be enough to tempt a succubus. You will find it in the ruins of Ordilaren, in the northwestern part of the Forest of Ashenvale.
Oh, fuck me. And I changed my fucking Hearthstone? Oh. Damn
For
it!
the Alliance. See you around. What can I do for you? See you later.
Do I have to wait for this to end? Yeah, LOL. Oh, she died. Oh no! She was down. To me that you know is nothing but an asshole.
Hey there. Be
You will
careful.
need a powerful reagent to tempt an incubus, an object that represents great devotion and love. With my scrying, I have located a small figurine that should be suitable for your ritual. Thousands of years ago, the figurine belonged to a young couple. The original owners are no more, but their keepsake has survived to the present day. Follow the road north into Ashenvale, then west and past Meister's Post. You will see a house nestled amongst the trees. There you will find what you seek.
Ow.
For the Alliance.
When demons of the Legion fall out of favor, their spirits are imprisoned within orbs and distributed to their mages and warlocks. Many were carried by their servants in Azeroth, even fragmented. They still possess the powers of the demons trapped inside. The orb of Saranruk was broken into 2 pieces. One was further broken to be used by the acolytes of the Twilight's
Have a
Hammer
good one.
in Black.
I'm picking that up anyway,
The
because
other,
like, I'm like,
larger
Can
piece,
I help you?
was possessed by a wizard in Shadowfang Keep. Find them, and I can reform it.
what do I have to do? So I gotta go with the Flat Thousand Deaths. Shadowfang. Okay, so Flat Thousand Deaths and Shadowfang. Okay. Yep. We got a long trek ahead of us. Do that, or I run back up the. I guess I can run back up the Ratchet Ninja Flighter. Probably would be easier that way. Yeah, I don't have any music. Let's turn that off. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh. Yeah, she's really trying to go on it. Oh well, motherfuckers. They're really trying. Dude, they're really trying to. Oh, fuck you! What the hell? Son of a bitch! Fucking leave it up on me like that? How dare you? Alright, we're gonna go the long way, fuck it. Why not? Wait, we'll make it an adventure. Put on some music. Or we can listen to a nerd talk about Linux.
How I use Linux over the past 8 years might be shocking to many people. A lot of people have
I'm
trouble
not
switching
British.
from
That's
Windows to
amazing.
Linux, and as a person that's been in Windows
Finally,
for
a
like 20 plus
non-fucking
years, as a power
British
user, I have
Linux user
more
on
than
YouTube.
10 different professional certifications in Windows. Switching to Linux has been hard. But I will say, over the past 8 years of using Linux as my primary driver, there's been some
I hate that
really
word.
cool things
I
that I
hate
learned.
that
At least
word.
my
I hate it. When did that become a thing? When did people start? I'm using this car as my primary driver. It's like, fuck you for having multiple drivers. Fuck everybody.
This might help you switch to Linux, especially if you're an advanced Windows user. So, the big thing here is
It's just a
you're
dumb
going to run
word.
into some problems. A lot of people
Driver.
in Linux say, hey, Linux installs
You know,
and everything.
Lipton tea
It
is my
does,
primary
but
driver.
sometimes you're just not going to have a great experience. So let's break down some of the challenges I've had over the past 8 years, so maybe it helps you not beat your head against the wall. And if you actually want to see the
It's not that hard
as
anymore.
it happened 8 years ago, I documented this entire experience. So I did Arch Linux for 10 days. I did Ubuntu for 30 days. I think there's a Fedora challenge in there. I did Manjaro. I distro hopped pretty much every week. People watching my channel are like, what distro is he on now? They're like, wait a second, he wasn't on this yesterday. I'd be like, I know, I'm trying on everything. So I literally did it all. But the things that I learned during that experience was distributions really didn't matter because I needed to figure out what I liked and what I didn't like. And what ended up happening was when I was looking at distributions, many of those distributions like GNOME, KDE, XFCE, these were not distributions but desktop environments. And many people, especially when you're new to Linux, choose your Linux distribution based on the look. And this is normal.
Yeah, I mean, he's right about that. A lot of it is down to the desktop.
It really doesn't matter. You can really switch out these on the fly without
But it
having
does
to
kind of
install
matter, and also, I'll tell you why. It matters in how you want to use the computer in the first place. So it kind of does a little bit matter on, like, the desktop environment and the distro itself. Unless you're a fucking Linux whiz and you know everything there is to know, most people aren't gonna fucking know that. Right? So, like, if you're somebody who wants to game, you're gonna want a distro that kinda makes that easy to jump into. Arch Linux ain't it by itself. Neither is
That's a
Debian.
big deal. So that's one of the big things with it in like picking just a file manager. Like when I'm here and I launch my file manager, this right here is Thunar, and I really like Thunar. I figured out that's my file manager. This is actually from XFCE, but
Yeah, he's right
I don't
about
really use XFCE. I just liked their file manager. So you can actually mix and match different sections of these utilities based on your preference. And I think that's really cool. So
Okay, it sounds like me in that regard. It's like the file manager is definitely the one, like, a big thing. Like, I like the look of GNOME, right? But I hate their like, whatever they use for file management, I hate it. Actually, no, other way around. Yeah, I hate the GNOME file manager, like Ubuntu, whatever the fuck they're using. Horrible. Don't like it. But I do like Thunar, which is, like he said, SFCE. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Uh-oh, we have crashed. We have crashed. Like, we've crashed so bad that I can't even get out of the desktop. Oh no. Oh no. Am I online still? Ain't that a bitch? I'm sitting here talking about this shit and then... What the hell crashed? But whatever it is, I gotta fucking end it somehow. No way to do it. Well, the trials and tribulations of Linux, everybody. The whole... That is so funny. I'm sitting here talking about this shit, and it freezes on me. Fuck me. Logging out, sorry.